My name is Darian Laird, and I'm the Director of Communications for the Global Coalition for Radiotherapy, and we are so pleased to be here with Dr. Saad Alrashidi, and he is sharing with us some very exciting news today about MESTRO, the Middle East Society for Therapeutic Radiation Oncology Conference. It is the first conference that you'll be having. You're both the director and chairman. And just a little bit about your background. You are a brachytherapy subspecialist and radiation oncology consultant doctor at King Fahad Medical City. Can you just start by telling us a little bit about your background and diving into MESTRO and the excitement of this conference coming up in December?
Thank you very much. As you stated, I'm Dr. Saad Alrashidi, radiation oncologist and specialized in brachytherapy, genitourinary and gynecological oncology, and the lead for the interstitial brachytherapy at King Fahad Medical City here. And I'm leading the initiative for the Middle East Society for Therapeutic Radiation Oncology, MESTRO. I was trained in residency and board in Canada, Montreal and Toronto for radiation oncology, and then moved to do brachytherapy at Sunnybrook in Toronto, and then came back to Saudi as a radiation oncologist.
Please tell us now a little bit about MESTRO, what we have to look forward to in this conference that's starting the beginning of December.
So MESTRO, or Middle East Society for Therapeutic Radiation Oncology, first conference is really the first ever in the region, meaning the whole Gulf countries with Turkey, Pakistan, and all the Arab countries that really came together to this initiative and put a lot of work to bring all the networking professional and stakeholder and really the expert in radiation oncology together and have the meeting in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. And this is really the first inaugural for the MESTRO Society itself. So this is the first coalition that was ever formed in radiation oncology in the region.
This is a landmark event. This is really exciting. Can you tell us a little bit about the theme? I know you've chosen a theme and why that's special, maybe to the region or maybe to just the developments of radiotherapy right now.
Yes. So the theme will focus on the adaptive radiotherapy and what can we do more, meaning really the future of radiation oncology in the region and pushing the edge for the more advanced technology in radiation oncology and bringing all the stakeholders to improve the radiation delivery and quality by sharing the opinion and also sharing the initiative and the advocacy for the radiation oncology in the region. So we'll focus on the adaptive radiotherapy, but really we will do more. There are a lot of keynote speakers from the United States and across North America and Europe, and also from Australia and across the world. And for example, Peter Oriu will be coming to deliver in hypofractionated radiotherapy. There is also Dr. Anna Kirby will be featuring this conference in adaptive radiotherapy, as well as from University of Toronto and from Australian brachytherapy. Also, the president for the society also will be delivering a talk and moderating the brachytherapy session. There will be a workshop, and also there will be a gathering also to make some decision regarding the society and for more work in the region.
That's wonderful and really exciting to hear from the Global Coalition for Radiotherapy side that you're bringing such a global group to consider best practices, advocacy in your region. That's wonderful. Tell me a little bit about how you connected with the Global Coalition for Radiotherapy and why you feel like a coalition like this may be important, especially because you have this international mindset for training.
So first of all, really we are very appreciative to the Global Coalition for Radiotherapy, GCR, really, it's a great initiative, and we applaud the group for doing such. We had friends and colleagues in Europe who introduced and US who introduced this to us, and really we are in line with this initiative by delivering the care to cancer patient and advancing the education, knowledge, and training. So that's really the mission that we are leading to, and our aim is to improve the cancer care through a global coalition. So the best to serve, or like the best to help us, like a platform like GCR, really, which is one of the best perhaps in the or the closest to us in the world to advance this initiative.
Well, we are thrilled to collaborate with you because we do believe that working and collaborating together on a global level can be so powerful, especially to getting access to radiotherapy in all regions of the world. So thank you for being a part of it and for your desire to connect and to share this network. I wanted to ask, as we are a global community, can you share with us a little bit about the impact the Middle East can have on the radiotherapy community? Maybe what are some of the things that you bring to the table that you'd like to share, but also what are some of the challenges that you hope to gain from interacting, networking, and collaborating with the global community?
So currently there is really lack of standardization of the treatment in Middle East, like guidelines or delivering like what I would call more standard of care. There's a diverse practice, and some of the places are really lacking the new technology, or at least the important fundamental technology for example, radiotherapy education as well as the training. So we're trying with those initiatives to come together and see the needs and demand, and what can we help through the global collaboration, through the education, the same really which I upload the webinar education with the GCR, and also like the advocacy, and really to see the demand in the region. I see a lot of desire in the region that really they want to come together for this and help the struggling region, and perhaps see if we can propose or open more a center that really in a demand for the radiation therapy delivery.
Well, it is wonderful to connect with you on this, and I'm sure there will be great opportunities to collaborate in the future after MESTRO kicks off, because I'm sure you're very busy prepping for that as well. I just want to end with, is there anything else that you'd like to share? Any questions I haven't asked, things that are important for the GCR community or beyond that are going to be watching this interview?
So GCR community are doing fantastic work through the global collaboration, and really like for our region, I am appealing to them through MESTRO that we can do more and we can advance this. Middle East is huge. There are a lot of radiation oncology centers, and there is a demand for more opportunity in the region to advance the education and also the training, and bring more industrial support as well to the region to deliver or help delivering the best of care in the region. So I am really asking more collaboration with the GCR to push this initiative, and I'm very sure that they will be able to help, since they are very successful in the past 2 years in advancing this in Europe and through the region.
Well, thank you very much for sharing. And this is a great call to action. So as we share this interview, if there are individuals who are part of the GCR or interested in being a part of the GCR and want to specifically focus in the Middle East region, we would love to collaborate. So we're opening the door right now, and continue to go onto our website and put your information in that contact form. Leave little notes if you want to be involved with, specifically with the Middle East region or with MESTRO, Dr. Alrashidi. So thank you so much for putting out that call to action at the end. We are very much looking forward to hearing how MESTRO goes, so we'd love to connect after. And for all those watching, MESTRO will be held December 2nd through 3rd, and we'll link the website so that everyone can find out that information and registration information. And I just want to thank you, Dr. Alrashidi, for joining us today. Such a pleasure to meet you and to hear about the work that's going on in your region of the world. Thank you.
Thank you very much for having me, and thank you for your great work.